Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor to administer the oath of office to our chamber's newest member, Assemblyman Dan Benson, representing the 14th Legislative District. Madam Clerk, please read the certificate of selection for Assemblyman Benson.
Certificate of Selection. I, Kimberly M. Guadagno, Lieutenant Governor, Secretary of State, and Chief Election Official of the State of New Jersey, do hereby certify that the Chairman of the Democratic State Committee has certified to this Department the name of Daniel R. Benson to fill the vacancy in the General Assembly, 14th Legislative District, to represent the State of New Jersey in the 214th Legislature of New Jersey.
This is my way.
Okay, Assemblyman, I'll ask you to just repeat after me. I,
Daniel R. Benson,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of New Jersey,
of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear
and that I will bear
true faith
true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same
and
to the governments
to the government
established
established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state under the authority
of
of the people,
and
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of member of the General Assembly according to the best of my ability. So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Assemblyman Benson. I would ask the Assemblyman from the 14th, what I would like to do first, let me ask the Assemblyman from the 14th Legislative District to address the General Assembly.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Speaker. Majority Leader Cryan, Minority Leader DeCroce. I take this opportunity to thank all my colleagues. It is a privilege and an honor to be joining this august body. I'd first like to introduce my family and to thank them. First, my wife, Hande, who is my inspiration and could never have done any of these things without her, so thank you. My mother, Peggy, my grandmother, Isabel, my brother-in-law, Erson. I also have with me my in-laws, Ifet and Nejdet, my uncle and aunt, John and Joyce. And I know watching via the internet is my brother, Michael from Nevada, as well as my great aunt, Elizabeth. I also want to recognize my friends and supporters who did and waited this long time to be able to watch this. It really means a lot. I know we had with us earlier our County Executive, Brian Hughes, our County Chair, Liz Moyo. I know we still have with us our Municipal Chair from Hamilton, John Kroshwitz, our Freeholder, Andrew Kuntz. I'd like to thank my longtime aide, Rob Davis. And I'd also like to recognize two very important people to me. I've run with both of them in the past. They've been great teammates and great partners, and I look forward to being part of a great team in the 14th District. That is Senator Linda Greenstein and Assemblyman Wayne D'Angelo. Thank you. We are living in interesting times, and in interesting times it requires unprecedented amounts of bipartisanship and working together to solve these problems. I look forward to rolling up my sleeves, listening and learning, but also participating to the best of my abilities so that we can make sure New Jersey continues on a better path, whether it's reforming and helping to put ourselves on a better financial future, or whether it's working to create jobs for those that need them here in the state. I look forward to being a partner with each and every one of you, and I look forward to also participating as best I can and working these next couple days. I'd be remiss if I also didn't mention that in my past, in my running for freeholder, I've had the support of the men and women of organized labor, and I want to recognize their works, and I look forward to working again to make sure the men and women of this state do have the opportunities to work and to make sure that we do the policies to put them back to work for those that aren't. Thank you very much, and again, I look forward to meeting every one of you. God bless.
Majority Leader Cryan.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. On behalf of the Majority Leader, the Majority Party, I think is how it works, Dan. It was a long caucus. On behalf of the Majority, we want to welcome Dan. You know, I just want to share with the folks, our colleagues here, Dan's record in public service is unequaled, and certainly his enthusiasm, his integrity, and his energy as a freeholder is duly noted, and I think the folks in the 14th District recognize that. But when we had the opportunity to chat as he was pursuing this, I said, why do you want to be a part of this? And he said, I tell you what, I like just doing the right thing by people. And I thought that kind of captured Dan's essence in public service. Dan, you'll be a great addition to the Assembly. Look forward to working with you. Congratulations.
Minority Leader DeCrose.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Let me also echo my thinking on Dan. I welcome you to the caucus and the delegation, and frankly, coming out of a freeholder board, as many of us have done in the past, I'm sure you have good background and are willing to work with each side without any concerns for what party it may be. The fact of the matter is, there are times when we disagree, there are times when we agree, but if you take the political stuff out of all of this, we're all probably very, very good friends, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Assemblyman D'Angelo.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members of the General Assembly, it is truly a privilege and honor to stand up there and be a part of this esteemed body. And now that we've added Assemblyman Dan Benson to our committees here, he is going to be a welcome. He's welcomed by everyone here. He is a wealth of knowledge. I have known this man for over 10 years. I have stayed 4 years on local council with Assemblyman Benson back in the early 2000s. We worked together dealing with constituent issues back then. Now, when he moved up to the county freeholder level, broadened his range, and now with the General Assembly. Assemblyman Benson is a wealth of knowledge, and I said that before. I've worked with him on different issues, and he is going to be much welcomed here, and I know Senator Greenstein feels the same way as well.
Thank you, Assemblyman. And Senator Greenstein, we welcome you in the chamber. Madam Clerk, please open the machine for a quorum call so our new member can record his presence. Are all recorded who wish to be recorded and properly recorded? Madam Clerk, close the machine and take a tally.
Madam Speaker, you have 78 members present. You have a quorum.